Hey guys, okay, so I'm walking back from Trader Joe's because I woke up with a headache and a migraine, and I've been out of chocolate for the past 2 days, so I was like, bitch, go walk and get chocolate. You're gonna feel better, you're gonna be happier. So I'm walking back right now, and you know what I was just thinking about? And I used to always say this and I forgot about it, and then I was reminded of it. Anyways, it doesn't fucking matter, but okay, so you know how when we're born, right? Like we're perfect little angels, we're at 100% light, nothing has happened to us. And then life is life, things happen, whether or not we're in narcissistic relationships or abusive environments, or we've had people make fun of us, trauma, whatever it is. And then little by little, your 100% light goes down and 70%, 25%, or whatever it is. And then you're left drained and you're left confused and you're like, what the fuck is this? Like, why am I so unhappy? And why am I so depressed? Why am I so anxious? And that was for me, right? Like, I'm not putting that on me, you guys, or not, I'm not putting that on you. You guys know your own story, but it's like, no, dude, that's why we heal, because we're realizing that we've been worthy all along, that we've been amazing. People were just projecting onto us or abusing us, or our trauma made us feel like we weren't good enough or we weren't worthy, or that because this happened or whatever. And it's like, no, dude, we can get back to knowing that we are amazing, that we are beautiful, seeing ourselves the way that God sees us. And it's like, we need to undo all of that fucking programming that the world, society, whoever, our parents and friends and all of that put onto us. And that's why it's like some of us that were in trauma and all of that, we didn't even know who we were, right? Like, I didn't even realize that other people were putting stuff onto me, and it's like I was lost, and it's like I had to find myself, and I'm still finding myself. And it's like, I want that for you guys. If you've been in those toxic, abusive relationships and environments, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. You didn't deserve any of it. Just remember that. You didn't deserve any of that. I don't care if they said you did this. No, nothing warrants anyone abusing you mentally, emotionally, physically. It doesn't matter. Financially. There's so many types of abuse. Sexually, there's so many types. It's not just physical. But again, I am so sorry, and we need to reprogram our mind to know how amazing we are, and just constantly telling ourselves, okay, that's not a good thought. We're going to thought stop, and we're going to tell ourselves that we are worthy, that we are beautiful, that we are loved, and that we are capable and doing the things that we want to do, right? We are the creator of our own lives. We are the pilot of our own reality. And it's like, we're going to do the things that we need to do to keep going. We're not going to give up. And yeah, some days we need to sit down and we need to take a break, but that's okay. Because us generational curse breakers, we're not going to stop. We know the truth. We see the truth. We have eyes, we have ears that can hear and see. We were made for a time such as this, and we're not going to stop, because you guess what? This benefits not only us, but our children and our children's children and all the fucking generations to come. So we need to undo all the programs and stop listening to all the lies and stop listening to all the projections and all of that. We're not listening to the lies of the narcissist. We're not listening to the lies of our abuser. We're going to know and see ourselves for the way that we truly are, which is beautiful, which is worthy, which is capable of everything. You are loved unconditionally, and I am so sorry that people made you feel less than or unloved, and people did what they said and all of that to get you to this point where you're just like, what is life? Dude, why is it like this? Like, I need to heal. We're in a mental health crisis. We are in a mental health crisis, and people want to feel better, and they want authenticity, and they want to feel like themselves again. People are lost and people are confused. People want change, and we are here to tell you that it's possible. We are here to tell you that it's so possible. And yeah, I'm going to be real with you. It's not 21 days, and so it is. It's not easy, and it's not all sunshine, daisies, buttermilk. So if people tell you it's just so perfect, it's like, no, dude, no. And if people are claiming to be perfect and they have this perfect life and this perfect relationship, it's like, no, dude, no, they're lying. Perfection isn't possible in the best way. It's like, dude, we were made we were gonna make mistakes, and God knew that. God knew that. Why do you think he sent his son for Jesus to die on our cross for our sins? Die on the cross for our sins. We were never meant to be perfect, and there's people that put that on us, and it's like, oh, you have to achieve this, and you have to be this, and you have to have this job and this family by this age, and it's like, no, dude, we're not doing that anymore. That shit's dead and gone. We're gonna do things our own way, what works for you, because not everyone started at the same starting line, and not everyone's, you know what I mean? Everyone has different shit, and it's like, no, we all didn't start from the same starting line. And people were treated less than, and it's like people weren't given the tools or the opportunities, but it's like, dude, that's about to change. That's about to change. Things are for the people. This is for the people, not for the 1%. It's a lie. It's a fucking lie. Everyone is entitled to abundance. Abundance is our birthright. We're breaking through the illusions. We're breaking through the matrix, and we are seeing the truth. We're going to trust but verify. You're going to look and you're going to ask questions for yourself. We're not letting anyone hold us down. We're not letting anyone stop us. You have to feel it to heal it, and you're gonna have to fucking feel your worst days, but it's worth it, because in the end, you're gonna wake up one day and you're gonna feel happier, and you're not gonna question your worth. And you're gonna be like, I don't fucking deserve that. I demand more. And you're gonna only accept people who see you for you and that accept you for all your mistakes and all. We're not fucking perfect, and people literally try to make us into people pleasers. And if you're a recovering people pleaser, it's like, no, dude, setting boundaries is needed. It's how you protect your peace. The people who didn't want the boundaries there are the people that benefited off of it. The people who try to take your energy and all of that. Narcissist. No. We are not staying in the cycles. We are not staying in the abuse. We are free. And they cannot hold us back, and they're gonna try to stop you and try to say, oh, this and that. And it's like, no, dude, we are free. But yeah.